everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barb, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 587 subscribers on the road to 600. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 600, we're going to worry about 700. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. One of my favorite videos to shoot. And it's the weekly rotation. And this is the 7 fragrances I wore through the week. Y'all know how we do on the channel. Little nightcap. Little Crown Apple Royal, man. Ain't never hurt nobody. Little Crown Apple Royal. That's something to help you go to sleep, man. It's just live, Chico. Cheers. Cheers, Chico. Cheers, Chico. Alright. We're gonna hop right into it. And what I wore Monday is none other from the house of Givenchy. And it's Givenchy Pie. Givenchy Pie. Beautiful bottle, man. I like this bottle. Amazing juice, man. Vanilla, sweet, amber. Got some nutty, fruity vibes to it. Also got a almondness kind of creaminess to it. Top notes are mandarin orange, tagaron, rosemary, and basil. Middle notes are anise, neroli, geranium, lily of the valley. Base notes are vanilla, almond, tonka bean, benzoin, and cedar. And you're gonna get a nice orange, sweet caramel, caramelized type vibe with some sweetness from the tonka bean. You kind of get this almondness, nutty vibe throughout the duration of the whole fragrance, man. Dope fragrance, man. Especially if you like sweetie, or should I say sweet almond, nutty, fruity kind of take, man. This is a fall and winter and springtime banger, man. Especially for those cooler months, man. This will get the job done. This came out in like 1998, but it's still going hard, man. Givenchy Pie. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into is from an indie house, one of my favorite indie houses, and one of my favorite just houses in general, and it's none other from the house of Sensual Obsession, and this is Strawberry. If you can get this to focus, Strawberry Elixir, man. Strawberry Elixir is one of my favorite, man. I wear this stuff, man. Fire hydrant on there. I ain't gonna waste too many sprays because I'm getting kind of low. But this is a strawberry, vanilla bean, mahogany, teak, cinnamon, and French vanilla. And you get the cinnamon in this is kind of add this spiciness to it. Think about, you know, the cinnamon candy that come in the red wrapper. Think about that, just exploding with strawberry and vanilla, man. This is nice, man. This is a nice, sweet, rich, dense, thick fragrance, man. Even though you pick up on the strawberry through the whole life of the fragrance, this is at least, man. This is at least a 10-hour fragrance, man. This is it's a beast, man. Fall time, winter time, springtime. But I can wear some of these fragrances in the summertime because I work in a controlled environment, so I'm able to pull it off. But that strawberry, you're gonna get through the life of the fragrance with that vanilla and that cinnamon spice, man. This is a dope fragrance, man. The Strawberry Elixir from the house of Sensual Obsession. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into, moving right along so the video won't be too long. I mean, it's been one of my favorite as of late, man, and it's from the house of Azzaro, and it is Azzaro Pour Homme or Azzaro Nighttime. Azzaro Nighttime, man. Barbershop Fruitier. This is kind of some fresh woody spice with some citrus, little sweetness to it with some earthy tone notes with like a barbershop Think, you know, the shaving cream. What is it? Basil, the basil, however how you pronounce it. Think about that shaving cream in the barbershop mixed with some fruity, citrus, and woodsy and spicy notes, man. This is top notes are rhubarb, bitter orange, middle notes are nutmeg and pepper, and that pepper is pushing, man. That pepper is pushing. So if you like pepper, I would suggest that you grab this. Virginia cedar and veteran. Not that many notes, man, but it is good at what it do. Easily a 7-hour fragrances. This can be dressed up, dressed down, casual, especially if you, this go great with like polo shirts and slacks, vests, things of that nature, man. This is a gentleman fragrance, man. It has Azzurro Pour Homme or Azzurro Nighttime. All right, next fragrance we're gonna hop into. That's from the house of Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas, man. Blue Seduction. And I got this off Amazon. And this is I know this over 100 mil. This is like let me see. Can I find it? It's probably on the bottle. Man, it's over 100 mil, man. I got this for like 25 bucks, man. This is nice, man. Blue aquatic, fruity, aromatic, ozonic. Got some saltiness to it, man. This is a nice fragrance. It's jam-packed with hella notes, man. Melon, bergamot, mint, and black currant. So the opening of this fragrance, man, is you got that watery fruit from the melon and the bergamot, and you got that coolness of the mint with a little spiciness from the black currant. So middle notes, you got seawater, green apple, cappuccino, which is a different take, but I like it. Cardamom and nutmeg. You get some crispness, juiciness, freshness of the apple mixed with some aquatic, or they call it seawater or saltiness, with a smooth creaminess, rich cappuccino. Very nice take, mixed with the cardamom and the nutmeg. Bottom notes is amber and woodsy. Is a dry, smooth, woodsy, creamy, mixing with the cappuccino. And you pick up on the cappuccino, even though you got like a lot of notes in this fragrance that's kind of a lot more thicker and dense. You pick up on that cappuccino, man. It's a nice take, man. And Blue Seduction by Antonio Banderas. And I woo that is, what's that? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, Friday. This is also becoming one of my favorites, man. It's one of my favorite fragrances, and it's from the house of Dossier, and it's none other than fresh margarita and lime. Fresh margarita and lime. My bad. We'll get that later. Magnetic cap. I was trying to show that. 5 holes. You get top notes are lemon, lime, black currant, grapefruit, aldehydes. Middle notes are water fruits, spearmint, eleme. Base notes are marine notes, violet leaf, white musk. So this is a aquatic, breezy, minty cool margarita in a bottle. This smells like a margarita in a bottle. They captured the whole vibe or the whole essence of drinking a margarita, and they put it in a bottle. From the alcohol, booziness, not like a brown liquor, but think about tequila and vodka, gin, the things that go into a margarita, mixed with the sweetness of the syrupness, the juice that they put in the margarita. They give you that kind of sweet and sour balance, and they capture just the saltiness around the rim of the margarita with the C notes, man. And the spearmint gives you the coolness from the ice, man. This is a nice take, man, on a margarita. And that is from the house of Dossier, and it's fresh margarita and lime. All right, on to the fragrance I woo Saturday. And this is not highly not talked about fragrance, but this is a nice affordable fragrance, man. I love this fragrance, man. My wife got me this fragrance a couple years ago, and it is Hollister Wave 2, man. Hollister Wave 2. This is a dope fragrance, man. If you see this at Ross, Marshalls, Burlington's, especially for the summertime, man, pick it up. Especially if you stay in one of those climates where it's kind of hot year-round, like Arizona, California, places out there like that, man. Year-round for you. Fresh, spicy, aromatic, woodsy, ozonic, citrus, powdery, and some warm spices, man. Top notes is ozonic notes, bergamot, and white pepper. So the white pepper in this is not as peppery or spicy as a black pepper would be, but it's still spicy. It's like think of a diet black pepper. Think about about it kind of like that. All right, middle notes are geranium, lavender, and sage. Musk, wood, woody notes, and sandalwood on the dry down, man. It's just a nice take on a gentleman type fragrance. It kind of reminds me of a Fougere aquatic. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Like if I took the certain notes from a barbershop Fougere fresh spicy type fragrance and I blend it with a Nautica Voyage or a Nautica Blue or aromatic aquatic blue fragrance. This is what this reminds me of. Something that like a businessman would wear to the beach, even though he's like, you know, he got on this Nautica, or I don't know what businessman wear to the beach, but you know, white shorts, boat shoes, you know, hat. This would be the fragrance that they would wear with it because it's like a gentleman vibe at the beach. That is Hollister Wave 2. Let's see, can we get that to focus? Come on now. Hollister Wave 2. And that was Saturday and Sunday. What I wore today was none other than 9 p.m. by Amoth. 9 p.m. by Amoth. And y'all know what this is, man. It's their take of nice atomizer, pressurized. Their take on Jean Paul Gaultier. I think it's Lamar, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yep, Lamar. All right, Ultramar. But theirs is a little bit different in the opening. This is a vanilla grenade, man. If you like vanilla, grab this ASAP, especially coming up on these months, man. These cooler months. This is gonna be a real pleasant date night, you know, intimate vibe. This is gonna be nice. Vanilla, amber, warm, spicy, some fruitiness, a little bit of spice from the cinnamon, white florals and lavenders, man. Top notes in this fragrance is gonna be apple, cinnamon, wild lavender, and bergamot. Kind of give you this sweet, crisp sourness. Play in the opening, well-rounded. Middle notes, you got orange blossom, lily of the valley. Base notes is vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and patchouli. And the dry down on this fragrance is thick, rich, smooth, and creamy, man. This is a nice fragrance, man, from open to finish. Get your hands on it, man. Wherever you can find it. Fragrance.ca, Triple Traders. Let's see. There's so many. Amazon. Get your hands on this, man, before these things start going through the roof. Because a lot of people are gonna be buying this stuff in the fall and winter months, man. 9 p.m. by Afnan. I hope I didn't say I'm off. 9 p.m. by Afnan. All right, man. That was my 7 fragrances I wore through the week, man. I appreciate y'all, man. We pushing to 600, and we trying to get there by the end of this month, man. So I need y'all to show out for your boy, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Grinding to 600, then we're gonna worry about 7. Really on the road to the 1,000. That's my big goal. But like I always tell my wife, man, small tone goals lead to long term goals. Just like the steps in the ladder. Your goal is to get to the top, but it's many steps along the way that give you kind of small satisfaction till you reach to the top step of that ladder. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, until next time, instant transmission.